Happy New Year, you guys. Welcome back to my channel. This year will be a year of blessings and prosperity for all of us all. Okay, so today, what I have going on with my hair is basically I just washed and conditioned my hair with my Care products, and I just blow dried and flat ironed my hair. So these curls were made with my flat iron. Yes, so this video is gonna be filled with just tips, like daily tips to use to maintain a good, healthy, relaxed hair. So let's get started. So tip number 1, use a wide tooth comb to comb your hair. Please use a wide tooth comb, because those small tiny combs, skinnier combs, reptile combs are not good for your hair. Please, they will rip your hair way faster and easier than this will. So please, I advise you to use a wide tooth comb to comb your hair. That's it. Tip number 2. So while we're talking about combs, when you are combing your hair, please comb your hair for the most 3 times a day. Please don't comb your hair 5, 6, 7. No, you are ripping out your hair. The more you comb your hair, the more you're ripping out your hair. I comb my hair when I wake up and when I go to sleep. When I wake up, after when I unwrap my hair with this comb, I just leave it. And then when I'm going to sleep, wrap it up. The most I will comb my hair in a day is probably 3 times. So please, I advise you, don't comb your hair a lot. Comb it for the most part 3 times a day. That's it. Tip number 3. Grease your hair, your scalp, at least once a week. At least once a week. You can grease and oil your scalp at least twice a week or once a week for the least. And also, when you're greasing your scalp, massage your scalp, rub your scalp, because that stimulates hair growth. So, tip number 3, please oil grease your scalp, because it helps stimulate hair growth. Ta-da! Tip number 4. Okay, so when you're going to sleep, please wrap your hair. Please do not go to sleep with a ponytail. No. When you're sleeping with a ponytail, it rips your hair. And then when you wake up, you see strands of your hair on your pillow. So when you're going to sleep, please wrap your hair. And that's tip number 4. Tip number 5. So, speaking of going to sleep, wrapping hair, when you're wrapping your hair, use a satin scarf. Satin scarves are very good for your hair. If you have a satin pillow, that's perfect. I don't have a satin pillow, so I use my satin scarf. Use a satin scarf to wrap your hair, because it doesn't pull your hair like a cotton scarf or any other type of material. Satin scarves are good for your hair, so get you a satin scarf to go to sleep at night with. Tip number 6. So, it doesn't hurt to get protective styling. For example, sew-ins, braids. It does not hurt to get those. I love getting sew-ins and braids, especially during the winter time, because my hair tends to break during the winter time because of the weather. So I love getting sew-ins and braids. I'll be getting a sew-in pretty soon because it's time. But protective styling help your hair grow, especially sew-ins help your hair grow a lot. That's what helps my hair grow also. So sew-ins and braids are good protective hairstyles for relaxed hair. Please do not get no glue-ins, because glue-ins could really mess up your hair. So when you do get a sew-in or a braid, so when it comes to sew-ins, keep it in for at least 2 months. You can't just get a sew-in and just take it out like the next week or so and expect your hair to grow. No, that would actually damage your hair. It will do more bad than good to your hair. So when you get sew-ins, keep it in for at least 2 months. With braids, I would say at least 3 months. And then you take it out and let your hair breathe. Don't let it go longer than 3 months with sew-ins, or else your hair will get matted underneath. So keep it in for at least 2 months, and then take it out, and then you could take care of it. So that's it for tip number 6. Tip number 7. So try to at least go a month or 3 weeks without no heat. For you could do that 2 months out of a year, or 3. The more you do, the better it is for your hair. So I usually do at least 2 months because I'm addicted to the heat. I cannot go without my flat irons and blow dryers and stuff. But try to go at least 2 months without no heat. And let's say you're doing it for 2 months. It doesn't necessarily have to be a consecutive month. It doesn't have to be 2 months, a month back to back. You could do it every 6 months or so. So that is it for tip number 6. No heat. Okay. Tip number 8. So tip number 8. What would tip number 8 be? Protein treatment. Try to give yourself a protein treatment once a month, or yes, once a month. No, there's no way around it. But yeah, try to give yourself protein treatment once a month. It is very good for your hair. It helps your hair a lot. So with the nutrients and stuff. So yeah, protein treatment once a month is good for you. Tip number 9. Okay, this one is for our edges. Please, when you're getting a protective styling, you're getting a sew-in, or whatever you're doing, do not leave out your edges. Do not leave out your nape. Do not leave out your perimeter. Do not leave out your hair, unless it's your hair in front where you need to cover your tracks. Please, 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 because a lot of girls go wrong by leaving out their edges when it comes to sewing. You leaving it out is not helping your edge grow at all. It's not benefiting your hair at all. You leaving your hair out during sewings is doing more damage than good. Okay? So please keep your edges, your nape, your perimeter, whatever, keep it in the sewing braids. Please, please, please keep it in. That's tip number 9. Tip number 10. 10 on these. Okay. So, flat ironing your hair. Please do not flat iron your hair more than once a week. Oh my God, that's like too much heat. Do not flat iron your hair daily. That is not good for your hair. I try to flat iron my hair once every 2 weeks. I wrap my hair, and then today I just flat iron my hair. When I'm going to sleep, I'm going to wrap my hair. And then when I wake up in the morning, it's going to have some curl to it and some bounce to it also. It's going to be more flowy and, manageable. Wrapping my hair helps me maintain my hair straight and sort of, bouncy. So I will not flat iron my hair tomorrow, the day after that, the day after that. I will not. I'll wait. I will try my best to wait 2 weeks. But usually I get rained on or snowed on or something, which causes me to wash my hair all over again. So please try to flat iron your hair at least once a week or once every 2 weeks. And that's it. So now I'm coming to an end with tip number 11. I don't even know how to do it, but I can't do 11, so yeah. Please, all these tips that I've given you might work for you, might not work for you. Please don't be bummed out if it doesn't work for you. Don't be depressed on the side. You could try it and figure out new techniques and regimens that can help you, and your hair grow. So, thanks for watching. Hope you guys come back again. See you soon.